Hello guys and good evening once again sa inyo lahat and welcome back for our Goosage number 2 tiebreaker for Dream League Season 20. Game number 2 of Gaming Gladiators and Bet Boom Team. So possible last game na natin to for tonight.
You really got to pick a hero.
Depende
You
kung
got 10
makakabaya pa
seconds
yung
left.
Gaming Gladiators. So Bet Boom Team, they're one
Yeah,
away for this
5
upper
seconds
bracket
left
slot.
now. Radiant team ban.
Eh, natignan natin this time Gaming Gladiators. They will steal this Morphling. Kanina ito yung first pick ng Bet Boom Team but they're gonna take this Morph and Chen. Meanwhile, for the side of Bet Boom Team, it's gonna be their offlane combination, Tidehunter and Techies. So looking at the heroes of Gaming Gladiators, already have this
10 seconds to pick your hero.
Chen na nakaya
moron.
mag-provide sa'yo on the lane for the Morphling. Ito
5
yung kailangan niya
seconds,
talaga
Morty.
sa lane.
It'll be fine.
Yung kaya mag-provide ng sustain, someone na pwedeng humarap, and Chen can do that with his neutral creeps. Pero yun nga lang, Bet Boom Team, they're not actually afraid of these two heroes, especially your Tidehunter. Parang even lang naman yung mangyayari for the lane. Like Tidehunter, you're not gonna have any problem. You have this Kraken Shell, you have the damage block, and dyan pa yung damage reduction with your Anchor Smash. So parang hindi naman ganun ka... I mean, parang magiging passive lang yung safe lane and off lane natin for both sides. In terms of getting kills, medyo malabo unless maunahan sila dito ng techies or whatsoever.
Oh, Dire team ban. Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero. You better pick your hero. 5 seconds.
Hi, Kia! Datu Kusain. Magandang gabi. So, we're just looking for the fifth ban of Bedroom Team. So,
Come on, Dire team.
Underlord will be banned
good.
out, and for Bedroom Team, what's gonna be their plan on the third pick? Pwede na yata sila kumuha ng carry. Kasi aware ka na eh. I mean, alam mo na agad na Morphling yung makakalaban mo on the carry. So, ano ba nga mga okay na safe lane? Anti-Mage Shanna yung best counter talaga sa Morphling. Pero you still have Naga Siren. Walang pampatay
really
yung
gotta pick
Morphling
a
sa
hero. You
Naga.
got 10 seconds left.
Sa mga illusion heroes. Siya na lang
5
pa yung
seconds
natitirang
left
illusion
now.
heroes na wala na tayong Phantom Lancer live. Yes, live to, pero live yung coverage ko. Pero delay yung game mismo ng 15 minutes. Kasi sa Dota TV lang tayo nanonood.
Radiant team pick.
Well, for Bedon, they'll go for Lich on the third pick. So, meron na tayong tank hero. Mas papakunatin mo pa with your Lich, diba? You do have the Frost Shield. Okay, di naman siya kasama sa lane. Malaki yung kill potential niya with his heroes. He has a lot of slows, and for Gaming Gladiators,
10 seconds to pick your hero, you moron.
we're just waiting for their two picks
You better
this time.
pick your hero. 5 seconds. Come on, Radiant team, you gotta pick.
Well, they will go for Beastmaster on the third pick. So, Beastmaster this game, one of the strong heroes. Pwede rin siya muna Dominator para at least diba marami tayong units. For Gaming Gladiators also provides a lot of auras for them. So, yung Beastmaster is not really good against Tidehunter. You do have the Roar pero
really
na-dispel kasi yun.
You got 10 seconds left.
Kaya parang hindi naman siya threat for the Tidehunter.
5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine. Go, Dire team. Pick them up.
But for Gaming Gladiators this time, sila yung kukuha ng Shadow Demon. So, kanina for game number 1, walang kumuha ng hero to. Pero for this game, it actually has high value. Like, you have the Purge, pwede mo pang dispel ng Active Taser. Same goes for the Frost Shield. Ganda rin naman neta pag nagkaroon kaya ng Aghanim Scepter. Though medyo matagal, pero Aghanim Scepter, one of the best counter against Tidehunter, having that break on the Kraken Shell.
You better pick your hero. 5 seconds.
So right now we have very strong lanes for Gaming Gladiators and for Bedroom team with the fourth pick. They will go for the Slark, and the Slark this game Well, you can use this to save someone kasi naman mahuhuli with the roar. You had a depth shout. You can dash out the roar as well with your dark pack. So parang okay na naman siya. For this game, you have a strong lane. You're laning together with Lich. So andyan yung slow na hinahanap natin.
10
They can
seconds to
go for
pick your
early
hero,
kills
you
if they want.
moron.
Para at least di ba mag-build up yung stacks on the
5
Slark.
seconds, Morty. It'll be fine.
Though bad matchup nga lang to against Morphling. Kasi Morphling, pretty sure na nakuha din naman siya na aggressive set with this game. Ninanakawan ka ng Slark ng stats, pero nanakawan ka rin ng Morphling with his replicate. But anyway, Gaming Gladiators, we're just looking for their mid hero. Same goes for Betboom team. So, ano pa bang open dyan? Hindi na mapick ngayon yung Void Spirit nang simula nung na-nerf siya, na nilagay na sa
Dire
level
team
20 yung
ban.
Outer Dissimulate Ring. Parang hindi ko na nakikita na pinaprioritize siya ulit.
Radiant team ban. You know, Rick, that person wasn't carrying their weight anyways. We got this.
Hi, Kia Sakuragi. Magandang gabi. Sa mga gising pa dyan, hello sa inyo lahat.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero.
Huwag kayong mag-alala guys kasi walang mapupuyat for
Yeah,
this game.
5 seconds left now.
Last series na natin to for tonight.
Oh boy, Morty, look who came back. I guess their little disconnection was just a minor inconvenience.
Hi kay Carl Bueno, pati kay Carl GM Joel. Magkakaibang pangalan ba yan? Or isang tao lang ba yan? Pero anyway, magandang gabi sa inyo lahat.
Dire
God
team
bless din.
ban.
Anyways, now Fire and Lesh will be banned natin for Gaming Gladiators and
Radiant
pabang
team
mid hero
pick.
yung maganda for this game. Ang hirap kumuha ng Spirit Hero against Slark. Sobrang annoying yung pounce, hindi ka makakatalon. We still have, what? Wala tayong Pangolier, one of the best heroes of Queen. Pero meron pa rin naman tayong Puck.
You really got to pick a hero. You got 10 seconds left. Yeah, 5 seconds left now. Dire team pick.
Windranger at your service.
Well, anyway, it's gonna be that last pick Windranger for Gaming Gladiators. So, Windranger for this game, ano bang balak dito ng Gaming Gladiators? Well, you do have the Focus Fire, pero
10
Tidehunter is
seconds
way
to
too
pick your
tanky.
hero,
Same goes
you
for the Slark.
moron.
Parang ikaw pa yung with the Shadow
You
Dance.
better pick your hero.
Parang ikaw
5
pa yung
seconds.
makakite. Ayun yung point ko. So, I don't know about this Windranger, pero depende naman yung sa ipipick dito ng Betboom team. Pero okay pa rin naman, andito pa rin naman yung pick of potential na meron yung Gaming Gladiators. Pero looking at their heroes,
choose your
lahat ng
hero.
spell nila is single target. Like Fast Fire, Purge, same goes for the Roar. Unlike for Betboom team, they have this AoE control. You have Ravage, you have Blast Up, you even have another Primal Beast for GPK. And nakita naman natin yung performance niya kanina. Panalo niya yung lane against Puck. Think ko same might happen for this game. You're only up against Windranger. Even though range yung Windranger, sobrang kunot pa rin kasi talaga ng Primal Beast. But for Gaming Gladiators this game, sustain na malakas nga talaga sa in terms of getting pick-offs, in terms of sustain. They have a lot. You have Chen, malakas din sila sa pagkuha ng objectives. Pero in terms of team fight, kung ikukumpara mo siya sa Betboom team, mas solid yung Betboom team having this AoE control. They have a lot of disables. Marami naman silang pang-catch sa Morphling. Kaya parang no problem for this one.
5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine.
So overall draft, I think Betboom team they have the better draft compared to Gaming Gladiators again.
Who would have thought?
Dahil FB na isang marami. Kaya nga tinry ko yun last time nung nag-live ako. Di ko na ma-share. Kailangan isa-isa mo nang pupuntahan yung page. Nakaka-bad trip. Tinatamad na tuloy ako ulit mag-livestream. Tumigil ba yung live ko or sa akin lang yun? Narinig niyo pa ba ako? Ala, tumigil yung live ko sa Facebook. Ay, never mind.
Oh, geez, Rick, we're in some real
Tingin ko okay
trouble.
pa naman
I know,
siya.
Morty. Just follow my lead.
So, Fireman Smoke Ray for Bedroom Team, they have the vision given by the Slark. So, they're just looking for the target. Pero yun nga lang, I mean, Gladiators stay on the other side. So, mukhang hindi naman yata sila magkakasalpukan.
Oh my god, the battle's about to start. Relax, Morty. Relax. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Cuddle in. Cuddle in with me. Who keeps who's blowing that stupid horn?
So, wala naman tayo maging early first blood. So, 2 for 2 bounty trade-off this time. Kanina gaming Gladiators sila nakakuha ng 4 na bounty. Pero yung game, hindi nila nakuha against that mong team. Malas lang.
Oh, Dyer's courier got killed. Are you kidding me? Weak.
But anyway, looking at the last hits, malamang naman sa middle lane si GPK. Meanwhile, bottom lane Dracula is very low on HP. They spam out lang siya dito. Ryzen is saved. Now, Sticky Bomb will be used. And, unti na naman yung damage. Still has his level 1 shift. So, wala pa naman tayo nakikita ng any sort of aggression right now. Wala pa rin tayo nagiging first blood. So, just like what I said, medyo passive nga talaga dito yung bottom lane. But anyway, nice blast up from Saban. That's gonna be the first blood. And then Dracula will be taken out just like that. So, ito nga yung sinasabi ko kanina. Parang biglaan na lang kung pwede man sila magkapatayan sa bottom lane. Magugulat ka na lang din for the morphing.
Denied.
Dyer's courier. He bit the big one.
Well,
There's
still
a job
0-1 at 3
opening,
minutes.
in case
Meanwhile,
anyone's
top
interested.
lane, Nightfall.
Courier.
Well, even lang naman yung farm nila dito sa top lane. Hindi pa rin naman tayo nagkakaroon ng any attempt to take down this Beastmaster, even yung Shadow Demon. Anyway, blast up from save and Sally is way too slow thanks to that Gush and one more rack. Is it gonna be enough? And mukhang aabutan pa rin naman siya dito ni Pure. So he's gonna take the kill this time and it's already 0-2 at 4 minutes. Well, Diraki might be in trouble but still has 15 stick charges pero yun nga lang malapit nang ma-max out yung strength niya. So, kailangan niya pa rin mag-regen, kailangan niya pa rin magtago. But this time, Sally is finally up. Pero mukhang mabibigyan na naman yata dito yung Chen. They had the slow, now Sticky Bomb will be there for the follow-up. And Celery, one more anchor smash, maybe one more record save is gonna be enough. So, 0-3 at 4 minutes and kakabubuhay lang dun ni Celery. So, this time, he has to walk back to the bottom lane. And now top lane Toronto Tokyo. We have to sack the Shadow Poison. That's gonna be enough to take him out. Meanwhile, Nightfall, we just go for the bounce out. Ito yung maganda sa Shadow Demon. Hindi na di-dispel yung Shadow Poison. Kaya parang for the Slark, di mo rin siya pwedeng tangkihin.
Save that energy because Radiant just fortified their structure.
Anyway, gaze on to Ace. You have to sharpen him save for Tofu, pero save is just waiting for the right timing to go for the blast off. Gets the stun and right click in Toronto Tofu will be able to take out Ace. Nightfall, wala naman yata siya makuha permanent sa Agi. Yeah, wala siya makuha permanent Agi. Masyado siya malayo dun sa kanila yun. Hindi niya rin yata nasapak. So 6 minutes in, even though we have 4 kills for Betboom team, hindi naman sila behind in terms of net worth. Like Queen, quickly farm at the middle lane. Same goes for Ace. The focus fire will be used on to GPK and Shaka Shot 2 connects pero he has the haste rune so back to safety lang ulit for GPK. There's a focus fire for Queen. Wala naman siya makuha any kill. I don't think he has enough damage then to take out this primal beast. And enemy Wisdom Room will still be taken by Seba top lane. GPK with rotation catches Ace. They have the pulverize and the trample. Ace will be taken out and that's the first Agi stack for the Slark. Permanent Agi pero bottom lane Ravage onto the Diraki. We had to follow up, blast up, and maybe he did not expect that play from Betboom team, so another huge pick off for them. 1-6 at 7 minutes, and for Gaming Gladiators, siguro yung medyo problema. Like, you have Chen and Shadow Demon as a support, and parehas passive to. Unlike Lich, unlike the Techies, na sobrang active talaga on the map. So they be able to take out this tier 1 tower. We have Meteor Hammer on Pure. So easy tower siege, and looking at the power rune, we have the rotation from Celery. Also have Tofu on the top lane. Pero yun nga, that's 2 heroes na Sinister's case onto Tofu, pero yung rune will spawn on the bottom lane. Quill will be able to take out the regen rune, pero disruption will be used onto GPK, but it's gonna be fine. Toronto Tokyo is there to finish off Tofu. Now focus fire again onto GPK, but nice cross shield from Tokyo. Wala tayong damage on the Wind Ranger again. So another focus fire from Queen and wala na naman siyang makukuhang kill.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, this time, wala naman na tayong Ravage. Still on cooldown, so Dyrachyo just farmed this lane, looking at his class. It's only at 38. So, nahirapan talaga siya sa bottom lane against Tekis and against Tidehunter. So, 2k gold lead for Petboom team. Pero ang daming stocks sa triangle for Gaming Gladiators. Might be taken by the Beastmaster per disruption. Will be used onto GPK. Shackle shot will not latch now. Pulverize onto Tofu. And this will be the kill. They had the blood grenade for another slow. So another kill for Petboom team. Pwede nilang nakawin yung stock. Sa totoo lang, kung hindi pa to kunin ni Ace. Pero right now, he's taking it. He's spamming out his wild axe. So already level 3. Mukhang di naman yata abot. Or actually, abot yata dito. They will spot out the stacks now. Toronto Tokyo will drop the ward. Kane Frost is available for Toronto Tokyo. So mukhang mabibigyan yata this si Ace. Now he'll be spotted out. We have the CTC's case to start this fight. Now onset for the Sun Roar will be used on to GPK. But we still have nothing. Wala tayong punch for 9 for Kane Frost. We'll finally finish off Ace. And this time na nahawin nila yung ancient stacks. We have the Pulverize from GPK. Trample is still on cooldown. Now Queen is finally here. Power shot will miss. And now 5 heroes for Petboom team. They really want to contest in ancient stacks. But the Ravage onto the low ground will only manage to catch Hillary. Pero yung stacks talaga yung punteriya dito ng Petboom team. Now shackle shot again from Queen. Wala naman tayong pagkakabitan na puno dyan. Wala pa tayo nakikitang successful shackle shot or even focus fire for Queen. Hi, Kian Hikanarpaso. Magandang gabi.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And looking at the current net worth, leading dyan si Pure, followed by Nightfall. So, masyadong mahirap si Dyrachyo compared to Nightfall. And mas maganda rin kasi talaga yung naging lane dito ng Slark. Nakakuha rin sila ng kills and for Gaming Gladiators. They only have 1 at 11 minutes. But Pulverize will be used on to Dyrachyo and we had the Chain Frost. Not gonna rack in time with his shift. Hindi ko rin alam kung paano siya nabigla din ng GPK. Wala naman siyang invis or whatsoever.
Mine.
So now smoke play for Gaming Gladiators and saan ba pupunta? Dito yung GG. They still have Focus Fire and their Purge. Grabe improvement ng Petboom ngayon. Oo nga, nung nagpalit-palit sila ng roles. But anyway, Roar will be used on to save. But we don't have any follows and now GPK goes in with that onset. Has the blade and now Focus Fire will be used by Queen Purge will be used on to GPK. But nice blast from save. Catching 2 heroes. We have 5 heroes again here for Petboom team and Tofu has the disruption on to Nightfall. But it doesn't matter if Fury will still take that kill. But on the other side, Queen gets caught with the Sinister Escape. But he still has his Arcane Rune. Still has the Wind Run. So it's gonna be safe. But another Ancient Stacks will be stolen by Petboom team. So now they're up by 4k.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack. Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Hi, kay Domingo Erickson. Magandang gabi sa'yo.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
suko na.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is fallen. Whoa, Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Pero talaga, idol ko, hi kay Polly. Sabi ko, samahan mo ko eh. Eddie don't. But anyway, Purge will be used onto Pure. We have the Focus Fire from Queen and Pure might be in shot. We have multiple TPs from Bed between now. Ravage will be used onto 3 heroes. Pero Meteor Hammer is not gonna cast it. Or actually, ginamit niya yata, pero it's on the wrong place. But anyway, Tofu goes down, GPK goes in, still has a pulverize. And Sister's case, sabay-sabay na yung bitawan ng spells for Bedroom team. But they still have the sticky bomb connecting. And the Queen will just explode.
Oh, she accident. It was an accident, I bet. Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Oh, Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So they're gonna take this mid tower to 15 at 15 minutes. So 1 kill per minute yung na-achieve dito ng Bedroom team when they have this 5k gold lead. Still yung 3 core heroes pa rin naman nila yung nagli-lead in terms of net worth. Now, Pounce will be used by Nightfall. Jirachi doesn't have any mana. We had the Pulverize and that blast off. They had the control and Jirachi will beat the magic point, but not gonna do anything. Nightfall will still take that kill, pero sobrang lalim na dito ng Bedroom. They're onto the tier 3 tower and are they gonna go for the dive? Nightfall goes in with the Pounce on the Queen. We have the heal. Meteor Hammer will be used, but can they connect it? Well, it will connect. We still have the slow and Queen with the Focus Fire. Will not be able to take out anyone. Double kill secured for Nightfall and now it's time to retreat. Pure is very low on HP and sobrang lalim na talaga nila. Wala silang kahit anong spells na natitira sa ngayon. And sino to? Nightfall? I think that's Nightfall. We had the distraction but the save goes in. Has the active taser. Roar will be assigned to him but he has the frost armor so it's kinda tanky pero still gonna fall. Save goes down. And Tofu will take that kill. So finally, it's time for Bedroom team to retreat. Pero Draki goes in, has the Refusal Blade onto him. So Pure will be able to survive and Nightfall will just walk away. Wala nang maaabutan dito yung Morphling. Bakit ang hina ngayon ng GG? Hindi ko alam, bossing.
You know, Morty, it sometimes feels like they don't even
Malakas
care.
naman sila pero pag Bedroom team yung kalaban nila, parang nanghihina sila. So back to farming lang ulit. Still a 5k gold lead for a Bedroom team and Dracula only has Yasha. He's gonna go for straight Aghanim after this game. Meanwhile for Ace, he's gonna go for Helm the Overlord and Aether Lens is up for Tofu and for Queen. After that Minister, he's gonna go for Ethos. So Aghanim Scepter will be next item for the Slark. And for Nightfall, Blink Dagger is up.
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Well, another objective will be taken by Bedroom team this time is the tier 2 tower. So they already have the outpost control at 20 minutes. Pero yun nga lang, hindi ko sure kung meron ba tayo enough damage for Roshan. Tingin ko hindi yata enough. May nasi Slark sa Rosh.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Saan ba mas lamang sa draft?
Oh boy, Dyer's middle tower's under attack.
Bet boom pa rin tingin ko eh. Buti sana kung nagkaroon ng free farm yung Morphling, hindi ko kakaya naman ng gaming gladiators. Pero sa ngayon kasi, kailangan pa nila ng maraming time bago makalaban sa bet boom team. Pero kahit na ganun, imagine, it's 4:18 at 19 minutes. 4K gold lang naman yung meron yung bet boom team. So, andyan pa rin naman yung decent farm for gaming gladiators. Mayayaman din naman yung supports nila.
Radiant's middle tower is under
So, parang nakakasabay pa rin sila. Pero yun nga lang yung problema for GG. Hindi sila nakakuha ng kahit anong objective sa ngayon. Kahit na meron silang Chen and Beastmaster under trap. Pero sa Rigan Scott, we have another permanent Agi for the Slark.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dyer's middle tower is under attack. What a mess. Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Well, Tormentor will be stolen by Bedroom team and your shard upgrade, it will be given to save. So, reactive taser onto anyone. Okay, yun naman gustong gamitin yung spells na yan.
Ooh, oh, not good. Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant just fortified their structures. You know what I'm talking about? Dyer's middle tower, it's gone. Ooh, that's what I call teamwork.
So, humuha ang balak na naman nila kumuha na another Tormentor or shard upgrade. Lich or kay GP ka na naman bibigay. So, shard upgrade will be given to GPK. Andyan na yung rock throw.
Dyer's top tower is under attack. Heist! Not my problem, but Dyer's top tower just fell.
So, malapit naman na tayo magkaroon ng Gleipnir for the Wind Ranger. It's one of the best counter for the Slark, even with the Shadow Dance. Tumatagusto yung Gleipnir and Death Shout. Pero looking at the network, sobrang hirap ng Wind Ranger this game. Hindi pa natin nakikita talaga yung impact ng Queen. Wala pa siya nakuha kill with this focus fire. Pero Bedlam team, they want to go for Roshan. They have the Gush and the Sora Crest, so doable naman. Mas mabagal nga lang siya compared to Gaming Gladiators. Pero while they're taking this Roshan, GG, I think aware naman sila. So, walang papakita talaga sa mapa. So, they can just farm on the side lanes, push out some towers. Maximize na lang nila yung time na kinukuha ng Bedlam team in terms of taking Roshan. So, Aegis will be given to Nightfall, still a 3K gold for Betum team. Nakakabawi naman na kahit paano yung Gaming Gladiators. Mapantay na silang lahat sa net worth. Si Queen lang yung behind talaga for this game.
Radiant's top tower is under attack!
So, ano naman balak dito ng Bepet? They might be going for this tier 2 tower, but we have Drake here to defend, but Focus Fire will be used onto Pure. They had the first, they had the slow, now Ravage will be used, but force staff save onto Queen. Di siya aputan ng Ravage, and Pure will be fine, pero pulverize onto Queen. We have the blast of some save, and walang namamatay for Diamond Gladiators. They have a lot of sustain, and Queen is back to full HP, and now save. Has to use his healing Lotus, but he'll be taken out, so 2 supports dead for Bet Boom team. Down to 1k golden instantly for Bet Boom, just because of that team fight. Pero nakita mo naman yung sustain na kayang i-provide talaga ng Shen for the team fight. So mukhang kakailanganin pa yata natin ng Skadi for Nightfall. Hindi ko sure kung mag-linkan talaga siya, pero tingin ko Skadi na yata talaga to. Good counter then for the Morph. Now, Nightfall goes in with the pounce. They had the control onto Ace. They will be pero nice disruption save from Tofu. So Nightfall has to use his pounce out just to be fine, and the GPK gets caught. They had to cancel on the TP. Dark Pack from Nightfall will be able to dash out this power shot. Mukhang hindi naman na siya maaabutan dito ng Gaming Gladiators, but that's 0 dead for Bet Boom team, even though they have the Aegis. So now na even out na the network lead, Drake will be spotted out by Nightfall with the Shadow Dance. Fury is here. Gets the gush on the Drake, but we have to cancel on the Meteor Hammer. Now we don't have any mana left on the Drake, and Nightfall still standing onto this ground. Pero with the Focus Fire, we'll be able to take out Nightfall. AGC is already over, pero dito naman na yung support ng Bet Boom team Purge onto Nightfall. He has the pounce, has another one, and yung Purge damage, I think it's not gonna be enough. Still healing after through all that, but a save gets caught. They have the reactive laser from him, just trying to delay his death. Actually, sumama po pa yata siya with the blast off out of the team fight, and Nightfall goes in, but he's gonna go out again with his pounce. So wala pa rin namamatay for Gaming Gladiators kahit na round 2 na yun ng Bet Boom team.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Ito na yata yung comeback na hinintay ng Gaming Gladiators. So right now, na-even out na nila yung network lead. Bet Boom, for Bet Boom. Ang tagal pa sana ng ages nila, pero with a team fight, parang bigla tuloy humabol dito yung Gaming Gladiators. And Agent Center is finally available for Drake. He's gonna go for BKB on his next item. Well, smoke play for Bet Boom team. They're trying to look for someone, and Ace might be spotted out. Now they have the vision. Pulverize will be used, bounce in for Nightfall, and hindi na siya try save dito to Tofu, so Ace will be taken out, and Tofu will just go for the TP out. Hindi naman siya abutan ng rock throw. It's just a pick up for a Bet Boom team. Now they have this 2-way gold lead again. So, Linkans pa rin naman yung bibilin dito ni Nightfall. So, after this, he has to go for Shard of Creed or Ive Skadi. Parang ayun na lang yata yung kailangan niya. Or MKB once na makuha dito ni Dracula yung butterfly niya. Pero for Dracula, mas gusto niya muna unahin yung BKB before going for that butterfly.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Meteor Hammer onto this tier 2 tower and will be taken out. So, isang tier 2 na lang yata yung natitira dito for Gaming Gladiators. Yeah, so, lumalamang pa rin naman yung bet boom talaga dito sa objectives. Pero, nakikita naman na natin yung potential ngayon ng Gaming Gladiators. Umaabot na tayo sa point na kaya na nilang labanan yung heroes ng bet boom team. And for Nightfall, he's gonna go for Shard of Fate on his next item. KDA. Ayan. And then we have Hyman Smoke play for Gaming Gladiators and for Bet Boom team. Mukhang aware naman sila na merong vision dito yung GG. They're gonna go for Smoke and for Gaming Gladiators. Smoke will finally break, so kailangan nilang matrust. We do have the vision here for Bet Boom and Ace. Gets caught with the pounce. Nightfall with the Shadow Dance for Dracula. He managed to copy this Lark, so now he's gonna get that stance. He'll get that extra movement attacks with Radu, pero Blast Off will be finally taken out. We'll be able to take out Ace and Pure with the Meteor Hammer. Wala siyang tatamaan for this one, pero Dracula is getting chased down. We have the pounce. He has 4 heroes around him. And for Dracula, he's gonna have the pounce in 1 second, pero GPK has the damage to take him out, and we will just go for a TP out. Wala na tayong pang-cancel ng TP for Bet Boom team, so 2 huge kills for Bet Boom team. On their core heroes, Nightfall with another jump, pero masyado na malayo si Tofu. Instead, they'll just go for this Enchanted Creep or Dominated Creep rather. Pero masyado na malalim na siya. A shot onto Pure, but Queen does he have the damage to take him out? Focus Fire is still on cooldown for 10 seconds. So wala ka namang kakatakutan on the Tidehunter. Now we're back to 6-3 goal lead for Bet Boom team, and Roshan might be up in what? It's gonna be up in 1 minute and 20 seconds. So ito yung pwede maging next objective again for Bet Boom team. Wala naman na silang babasagin na tower aside from this tier 3 tower. So Roshan, daytime lalabas. So on the bottom side, kailangan nila mag-set up dun ng wards.
Penance. Bounty.
Well, a 5-man smoke play for Gaming Gladiators. Do have the disruption, you're just gonna get some vision inside the pit, but Roshan is still down for 20 seconds.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, disruption again onto Dracula. And just trying to get some vision, just trying to farm this lane. Pero Roshan is finally up. Pero for Bet Boom team, hindi naman nila pwedeng kunin basta-basta tong Roshan. Kailangan muna natin magkaroon ng team fight kasi masyado sila mabagal. Bisaya or Tagalog? Tagalog po. Hindi ako marunong mag-Bisaya. But anyway, kanina pa tayo sa bottom lane. Parang 3 minutes na yata tayo, or actually 2 minutes na tayo nag-i-stay dito for both sides. Wala na talaga nagpa-farm. They're just trying to contest his Rosh, pero Queen is inside the pit, still not using his Focus Fire. So sobrang tagal na ito kung si Queen lang yung papalo. Well, oh my god, yung camera. Well, GPK finally goes in, gets the vision, and spots out the Roshan. Still kinda healthy. So back to neutral camps lang ulit for Gaming Gladiators. And Fireman Smoke play for Betboom, but we have the Hawk for division. Now Pure goes in with the playing in. Gets the guard onto Queen, pero GPK, andyan yung latch, pero it's gonna be fine. Pounce connects onto Queen, he's gonna pop his PK. But on the other side, Dave is trying his best to take out his supports, pero Nightfall is here to help him out. Now he'll be used by Celery and Nightfall. Wala siyang papatay for this one. Shackle Shot connects, they have the stun, and Zeraku will steal some stats. Nice savage from Pure, pero wala pa rin namamatay. Save finally goes down, and Chain Frost does it have any damage, but they do have the slow onto Ace, and Zeraku with the BKB goes for Pure, but it's way too tanky with the Frost armor. And another Shackle Shot connects onto GPK. After all that, si Save pa lang naman yung namamatay for his team, pero Zeraku goes in with the Pounce, and Nightfall, he doesn't have the Shadow Dance, so he has to play it safe, but a nice power shot from Queen will be able to take out Nightfall. No buybacks on these two heroes. And now the chase is on.
Double kill.
Queen will take down Queen, and GPK gets caught with the Shackle Shot again, and Queen, meron pa tayong Gleipnir dyan for the additional control. Well, Focus Fire, Shackle Shot to cancel out this Pulverize, and GPK might be the next target. Has the Gleipnir to cancel it onside, so 4 heroes goes down for Betboom team. And what a huge team fight for Gaming Gladiators, and this time, sila naman yung makakuha ng Roshan. Back and forth yung nangyayari sa unit. So it's night time. Nasa taas na yung Roshan finally. Pero 30 seconds without Betboom team. Roshan will be taken by Gaming Gladiators. Wait lang guys. Kuha lang ng tubig habang nag-Roshan dito yung IGG.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Thank you.
Come on, get with it. Oh, great.
All
Dire's
right,
bottom
Radiant
tower
just wiped out the Roshan guy.
So, nakuha naman ng Aegis for Diracho. He's on the Queen. So, for Betboom team, ano na ba magiging plan nito? Meron tayong Aegis on the Morphling. Not sure if magta-try pa rin ba sila mag-teamfight, pero sobrang pangit ng teamfight nila kanina sa bottom lane. Pero given na meron tayong vision for Gaming Gladiators with the Hawk,
that force field leads me to believe that Dire just fortified their structure.
hindi tayo magkaroon ng magandang initiation for Pure. But NA fortification will be used by Betboom team, pero makakuha pa rin naman dito ng GG. Yung tier 2 tower.
Tower's under attack. Not my problem, but Dire's top tower just fell.
Mine!
So, Aghanim Scepter is finally up for Tofu, and ito talaga yung magandang pang-counter mo. Sa Tidehunter, Sing goes for the Stark, andyan yung break. Kailangan niya lang talaga mahuli itong 2 heroes to for Betboom team, parang yung pinaka-priority talaga nila mahuli for this team fight is yung Shadow Demon.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Huh, Dire's middle tower, it's gone. Whoa, Morty, I've been across the cosmos and I've seen a ton of different realities, and let me tell you, this is definitely not a remarkable moment at all, in any way, shape, or form.
So, back to even game. Wala na naman lumalabang in terms of net worth. Dikit na dikit. Dikit na dikit lang yung laban na nangyayari. Pero this time, Gaming Gladiators, they had the control with the Aegis.
Dire's bottom tower is
So,
under
Aegis
attack.
is still out for 30 seconds and now we're going for this last tier 2 tower of Betum team. Mas nauna pang mubos ng tower yung Gaming Gladiators compared to Betum and ano, bali might be the high ground push pero malapit na mag-expire yung Aegis so Diracio still needs to play it safe.
Repent.
Now they're gonna steal this Tormentor and Shard of Blade will be given to Celery to take control of these Ancients. Alam ko Ancients yung pwede mong makontrol pag gaganto eh. Yeah, to target Ancient Creeps. So marami na tayong aura na pwedeng makuha for Gaming Gladiators pero Aegis finally expires for Diracio so mukhang hindi pa naman yata sila ulit aakyat ng high ground.
Oh, jeez, Morty, they're going after Dire's bottom tower.
Well, Queen gets caught. Now they have the Hex save with the blast off, and Queen will be taken out just like that. So, another pick up for Betum team. They still have the Ravage. Pero sa ngayon, kailangan muna nila ma-fix yung lane. Masyadong push out yung mid. Same goes for bottom lane. Hi, Kian Nevlim Terio. Magandang umaga. Anong malamig ang boses? Malamig ba?
Gold for me.
So, ano na bang balak dito? Roshan might be absent. So, third Roshan yata yung hinihintay natin. Masyado ng play safe ngayon yung both sides.
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Ano yan si Botch Nay Nard?
Illusion.
Hello, Botch. Oh, wag ka lang iiyak. Eh, umiiyak yung baby na hawak ko.
My waters rise.
Narinig niyo bang umiiyak yung baby? Nagiiyakan na yung mga sanggol dito. Pero 2 minutes and 30 seconds left for Roshan. So, longest time yung kailangan natin hintayin for this third one. So, it will be night time. Pagbuhay ng Rosho, refresher shard yung pwedeng makuha dito ng Gaming Gladiators or ng Betong team. Good evening, Kia Meljun. Hey, welcome back. Ngayon na lang ulit kita nakita sa live. May anak na pala. Hindi, tita lang ako. Pinahawak lang saglit. Ano umiyak? Well, first on to GPK now, pure with that massive black hole or ravage rather, and Queen gets caught. We have the heck and another ravage from pure. Has the follow-up stun with his mini ravage. Queen has to go for his buyback interaction with the BKB. GPK should be the target, but it's way too tanky for Diracho, and sino ba talaga magiging target yun ng Gaming Gladiators? Queen is already on the way. And now GPK goes back in with his onslaught, catches Ace, they have the stun, they have the break, and the stun from Save. Last of connection, that's 2 stead for Gaming Gladiators without a buyback and a forced buyback on the Wind Ranger. So back to 3K goal lead for Betboom, pero yun nga lang yung timing ng Roshan yung hinihintay natin. 1 minute and 15 seconds left. So mapupuhay pa naman yung heroes ng Gaming Gladiators. Pwede pa rin nila i-contest yung Roshan. Ang hirap naman mag-selta pag may umiyak na baby. Okay, alis ka na.
Haste.
Ako na mag-aalaga kasi ikaw na.
Oh boy, Dyer's bottom tower's getting hit.
So 5K goal lead for Betboom team, and Roshan is finally up.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
So 4-man smoke play for Gaming Gladiators. They need to contest it to have the proximity mines. So aware naman dito yung Betboom about the positioning of Gaming Gladiators. They're just gonna play on the high ground on the twin gates. They have the sentry set up. Celery will take this watcher, and now Queen goes in with the waveform, goes for Roshan, and now Rockthrow gets his stun. Not sure if merong vision. Roshan down to half HP. We had the Gale Force for the control. Pero wala pa rin naman talaga nag-initiate. Ravage is up again for Pure, pero yung Refresher is still on cooldown for 40 seconds. Anong FB name yung Sherry?
Oh boy, Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Shackle.
Shaka shot connects onto GP. They had the purge plus the roar, but we have any save now. Pure goes in with the ravage again. Onto 3 heroes. Queen will pop the BKB in time, pero save with the blast. So gets his son onto Tofu, pero Tofu will just force stuff away. And Pure is still trying to chase him out, but on the other side, Queen gets caught with a pulverize. We have the dash out to protect GPK. Now, Pounce connects onto Ace, pero hindi makapal dito yung start. Another Pounce will be used, and nababalo dito si Save, pero now it's another blast off from Save. Gets a stun onto 3 heroes, pero wala pa rin namamatay. Save is still alive with his Shadow Dance. He has the Refresher Orb, so it's still fine. Wala pa rin namamatay for this team fight. Now GPK goes in with the onslaught, gets a stun onto Draggy. They had to pulverize for the control and the break, pero Pure with another ravage. This time will connect onto everyone. We had the follow-up from Save. There goes the blast off. When Queen goes down, it's gonna be a dieback for the Wind Ranger. Tofu will be taken out as well, but Pure goes down for Bedroom. They have the buyback. They have the TP onto this outpost. So makakabik naman sila for this team fight, pero Nightfall will be pushed inside the pit. Now he's gonna regen some of his HP, pero GPK Pulverize will be up in 1 second. Doesn't have any vision, pero Roar will be onto him, pero Pounce onto the Draki. Surrounded by 5 heroes. And Diracho doesn't have any mana left and he'll be taken out. No buyback, and on the other side, Ace still being chased out. As the body blocks from Pure, and to be a double kill for Nightfall. 3 heroes falls for Gaimi Gladiators. Buyback force on the Shadow Demon. So, ang daming buybacks. Actually, 3 buybacks lang pala yung ginamit for the team fight. Pero sobrang haba nung laban na yun. Sobrang daming refresher. Pero bet boom, sila pa rin naman yung magbabagi for the team fight, and they will be able to take out this Roshan. Aegis might be given to, I don't know, siguro kayo Nightfall pa rin naman. Pero yung refresher, hindi na pwede kay Nightfall, hindi na rin pwede kay GPK, ay kay Pure. So I think kay Save na lang yata or kay Toronto Tokyo, I don't know. Bala sila magpasaan ng refresher. Hi kay Jantigs from Tangob City, Misamis Occidental. Magandang umaga.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack. Man, you might as well save that energy because Radiant just fortified their structures. Oh, Radiant's top tower is destroyed.
Go with Cherry. Cherry po, Cherry, hindi Cherry.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack. Oh, Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I mean, we still have the Aegis for Nightfall, pero cooldown pa rin naman dito yung damage balance. Frost will be on to Cell. They have the Hex for the control, and Cell will be taken out, but he does have his buyback. So first set of fracks taken by Petboom. We have a lot of stacks for Nightfall. 76 Agi. No Shackle Shot will connect onto the Slark. We have to dive bomb for the follow-up, but it's just the Shadow Dash will be used by Nightfall, and we have the Depth Trap to protect on GPK. So bounce out lang for Nightfall. Buyback will be used by Seller, but it's just the pause 5. Ano yung drop na item dito ni GPK? I don't know, pero nice damage from Pure connecting onto 4 heroes. Another one is available for him, and another stun. Topo goes down, and we have the full price onto 2 heroes. No buyback again. Still on cooldown for Queen and Diracho. They have the Hex, they have the Lich, and doesn't have any way out. BKB is on cooldown. We do have the Roar onto GPK, and makapag-waveform out pa naman dito si Diracho. So he's gonna be back to full HP, pero yun nga lang, 3 heroes left to defend up against 5 heroes na meron pang Aegis.
Radiant's middle barracks are as good as gone.
So how can they defend this? Parang wala na yata to for Gaming Gladiators.
Jeez, Radiant's middle tower just got wrecked.
Oh boy.
Well, GPK will just go in. Now Toronto with the Series case onto Diracho. Nice stun on 2 heroes and save with a follow-up blast of Hex onto the Morph lane. But Nightfall, meron pa naman siya Shadow Dance and Depth Shot. They're just gonna go for the Ancients instead. Away from in front Diracho. Instant Hex from Pure. They have the Pounce control. BKB is still on cooldown for 15 seconds. It doesn't have any way out, and Diracho finally goes down. No buyback, and this might be the game. GG has been called, and Betboom will take the series 2-0 against Gaming Gladiators. So Betboom, sila na yung mag-advance for the upper bracket. Kasama nila din yung LGD sa pagkakaalam ko. So ito na yung last series natin for today, and for tomorrow 9 PM. Actually, mamaya na pala to. 9 PM time mag-i-start. First series would be Gaming Gladiators versus Talon Esports, and after that one, PSG LGD versus Betboom team naman yung maglalaban. So, maaga tayo matatapos for today, guys, sa 2-0 ng Betboom team yung GG. Pero nice try pa rin naman for Gaming Gladiators. Kahit na early on pa lang na dinurog na talaga sila ng Betboom in terms of laning, in terms of getting kills. Nakahabol naman yung GG. Pero yun nga lang, just like what I said, we have really solid team fight for Betboom. Sobrang laki ng control nila with this Ravage, with the Pulverize, even yung blast off, sobrang daming nagawa na to for Betboom team. And yun yung problema for Gaming Gladiators. You only have single target spells, you have a lot of save, sustain, pero it doesn't matter if lahat kayo nakakontrol ng Betboom. So, well played for Betboom team na 3-0 na nila yung Gaming Gladiators all throughout this Dream League season. But anyway, tapos na tayo for today, guys. Thank you sa inyo lahat na nanonood. Magbabalik na lang ulit ako tomorrow, 9 PM. So, kita-kits na lang bukas.